From books to bays, students in Fairfax are getting their education in a different kind of way.
Actually, at first, I wasn't that interested in science. But then, we started doing these projects in school, and then I was like, this is actually really interesting, and I want to try more of this.
It made me more interested just because since we got to do some more hands-on experiences with it instead of in the classroom just learning about it. So it's really nice to be able to know, what we're doing to help the environment instead of just kind of being told about it.
These students are helping the world by not only learning, but helping save the Chesapeake Bay and their environment.
We are finding macroinvertebrates in the creek, and before, a while ago, we did that, and we figured upstream where the creek was cleaner, there were more macroinvertebrates, and down here there aren't many because the water is more polluted. Step by step, the environment's going to be way better if people keep doing this kind of thing.
My name is Amy. I'm in 6th grade at Promise Elementary School. I love 6th grade because we do a lot of projects, and here I like planting for garden gophers and doing a lot of cool stuff, and I was looking forward more at Lanier, doing more stuff, fun stuff there.
Hi, I'm Isaac Fenza. I go to Providence Elementary and I'm part of the grade team. I really love being part of the grade team and interacting with all the other grades so that we can make this world a better place. I can't wait to go to Lanier Middle School because then I'll be able to do bigger things there because, well, I'm bigger.
My name is Fenn Morris. Go to Providence Elementary School. I'm in 6th grade. I like getting dirty, and I like planting and helping the community with garden gophers, and I'm looking forward to do a lot more stuff in the garden with Lanier.
Hello, my name is Veronica and I'm an 8th grader. In art extensions this year, we had created our own abstract drawings of land and showed our appreciation for the environment that we wish to be in.
Hi, I'm Logan, and I'm an 8th grade student at Lanier Middle School. And this year in art extensions, we repurposed materials like cardboard to create our everyday heroes. And we chose someone that means something very personal to us.
Cups for a Cause is another art project that we do at Lanier, which shows the struggles and overusage of water and shows facts that we do every day, such as the fact that 443 school days are lost due to water-related illnesses.
We used the QR codes located around the school to learn different facts about water and how difficult it is for some to get water and how important of a resource water is to us. This is what we used for inspiration for our Cups for Cause.
I'm Elise and I go to Lanier.
Hi, my name's Tabak. I also go to Lanier.
This is our dry bed stream, and we worked on this during Eco Club, and it took us a long time to do this, and it's also fun because we get to do it with our friends.
It's nice to know that what you did impact all of us, and Eco Club's really fun. We also recycle, plant trees and other fruits, vegetables and stuff, and yeah, Eco Club's really fun.
And it's good to know that we can reflect back on this and see that we did this at Lanier Middle School.
This is the pawpaw tree. We only had one, so we decided to plant a few more. And it's nice to know that they've survived through the winter and now spring is coming and you can see the buds.
And it's also nice to know that we can come back and see this tree fully grown, and we work on this, just us kids in the school all together. So it's a lot of teamwork.
A lot of teamwork.
The Lanier Recycling Group.
We go out every Wednesday and Thursday to collect the building's recyclables.
We like to be clean, the schools be clean every day.
This will improve our school's environment. It's good to be clean every day.
It'll also contribute to the
city's environment.
The bioretention cell has made me learn that I have an impact. I didn't realize that until I came to Lanier, that I saw through the bioretention cell what differences I could make, where I saw that I'm educating people in the community and I'm teaching other people how to be a good citizen. And I never thought I'd be able to do that until I started working on the bioretention cell here at Lanier. I also have had the same experience, and I really enjoy it because I think that it can be discouraging at sometimes to not really see the difference you make, but I think it really pays off, and we have gotten the chance to see what difference it can make, and I'm really proud of what we have done, and I want to make another bioretention cell.
I feel that here at Lanier, our bioretention cell has given us many opportunities to help the community and give back to the environment. You know, it gives stuff to us, you know, it gives us food and water and shelter, and now we have the opportunity to give back to it and take care of it.
Here at Eco Club, I've learned to be a better citizen for the environment, and that's very important to the environment.
While I was at Lanier, I worked on, God, what didn't I work on? I did Caring for a Watershed and Eco Club and Project Best and everything I could. Well, I think it's really helped me teach me about communication and the importance that has in getting across the environmental messages. I mean,
It was a lot of fun, and I learned about science, and that's part of why I'm still doing science stuff in high school.
Hello, my name is Miriam Shafiq. I'm an 11th grader at Fairfax High School. I did the Caring for Our Watersheds project in both 7th and 8th grade, and I loved it. It helped me so much in the long run. Even here in high school, I learned so many skills from it that I still use and need today. Working in a group was amazing, and the thing about the project that really stood out and that I appreciate so much today is the fact that it was very independent. It was very student-based and student-driven. We weren't receiving a grade for it. This was our independent project, and it really taught us how to find something that we were passionate about and put it into effect besides, you know, working for a grade or just for school. And while it was a school project, it just taught us so much. And it also taught me how to appreciate science more. Before, science wasn't really my field, but I learned how to really appreciate it and love it a lot more. I really hope that an opportunity like it will come again, because I would definitely take it in a heartbeat. I still use all the skills I learned from it today.
Hello, my name is Ryan Phillips, and I'm a student at Fairfax High School. While I was at Lanier, I participated in 2 different Caring for Our Watersheds projects, both revolving around a proposal called Ban the Bottle, which involved the installation of several water bottle filling stations throughout the hallways of the school. Additionally, I was a 2-year member of Eco Club, which allowed me to learn a lot about how ecosystems operate and the care of plants and gardens, which was very valuable to me. Most valuable to me, however, were the skills that I learned while working on Caring for Watersheds. I got to learn a lot about collaborating, communicating, critical thinking, and global citizenship. I became a better global citizen through this project because I got to learn a lot about environmental issues that plague our society that many choose to ignore, and it really opened my eyes. I got to become a better communicator because the presentation in front of such a large crowd forced me to be able to communicate my ideas more succinctly, more eloquently, and it was a very valuable thing for me, especially as time went on and I had to speak and write more often. My critical thinking skills were improved through this project because I had to look at the issue through multiple angles and decide which solution was the most effective. And due to that, among time constraints, I got to learn how to think on my feet, think quickly, more effectively. Overall, the most valuable skill I learned, however, was the teamwork, the collaboration. When I was working on my project, I had to learn to put out my own ideas without compromising the ideas of others. And working so quickly in such a short time frame with so many ideas to share was a challenge. But Luckily, my group was able to rise to the occasion, and I was able to learn a lot about how to work in teams. Overall, Lanier's Eco Club and our environmental stewardship program was very, very valuable to me because it helped me learn about the environment and helped me learn a lot of communication skills that proved very valuable to me later in my life.
Hi, I'm a sophomore at Fairfax High School, and I'm here to talk about my amazing experiences from participating in the various environmental programs from my time at Lanier. So I participated in so many super fun and super cool environmental activities, from helping gardening in the courtyard to creating a composting system at our school, and stuff like maintaining and growing these underwater grasses that we would later plant in Mason Neck Park. And I just really looked forward to staying after school almost every day just to work on all of these environmental projects. And by doing all of these projects, I've learned a lot and I've grown so much. For example, I've become a way better citizen of our community by just being more aware of all of these environmental problems or issues and all of these threats to our ecosystem in the world that I've never known of before. Also, I've become a way better communicator and collaborator. And I've strengthened these skills by just from working with and collaborating with my group mates and teammates, making sure that we all knew what to do next, that we were all on the same page, we were bouncing ideas off one another, and overall we just had to work together every step of the way to make sure that we could achieve our goal on helping the environment. And all of these skills, these communication skills, these collaboration skills, these social skills, they all are super vital to life. As you know, in this world, we're constantly communicating to one another, expressing ideas, talking to people. They'll help you with any aspect or any situation later on. One of my favorite things about all of this was that feeling of accomplishment and pride that I had every day coming home from school, and I still have it now. I didn't feel like just, another middle schooler. I felt like I was really actively contributing to our society and essentially helping save our world. Overall, I'm really grateful to have gotten these opportunities. I've learned so much, I've grown so much, I've had a lot of fun with it, and I've gained a new passion. I've gotten to meet these really cool people, I've gotten to get to know these super cool teachers, and I really can't express how much I love doing all these environmental stuff. And I hope that students to come will have as an amazing experience as I did. Thank you!
Hi, I'm Will Phillips. I'm a political science major at James Madison University. I think what stuck out for me the most in doing Caring for Our Watersheds was going to the 2014 Caring for Our Watersheds conference, and there were really two big takeaways from that. The first one was that it helped me get into a goal-oriented mindset. Like, I actually had to do something and work on a project to get in, and I wanted to go. So that helped me to, focus on actually contributing something to the project that was substantive and concrete, and that's a really valuable skill to have. And I guess the other main takeaway I had was it helped me learn a little bit about how to communicate with people who you don't really know or even in the same field from. Because at that conference, I had to, talk to people and explain my idea, and even if there were people who were much older or much younger, I still had to get the message across, and that was a really helpful skill to learn.
Hello everyone, my name is Luke Shafiq. I'm here at the College of William & Mary studying chemistry as a freshman. Being in Eco Club and caring for our watersheds at Lanier Middle School as a middle schooler taught me more than I ever could have imagined. Not only was I there learning as if I was in a classroom, but I learned skills that you couldn't get in a classroom setting. I learned how to communicate better. I learned how to work as a team. I learned how to give a presentation, things that I'm now using here as a college student. Being in Eco Club itself, when I first went in, I imagined that I would be a gardener. And in a way, that's what I was partially doing. I was gardening. But more than that, I was learning what I was doing. I wasn't there merely to work in a garden. I was there to understand why what I was doing was important. We went out there and we identified problems that were in our environment, and we went away from that towards caring for our watersheds to create solutions for those problems. And I think the idea of seeing a problem, identifying it, and working towards creating a solution that actually worked, and we actually did a great job. And being able to do that in middle school was an amazing opportunity, and one that I think every kid should get the chance to have. The skills that I got from caring for our watersheds, being able to give a presentation, talking in public, teamwork, planning, how an assignment should go, and coordinating with adults in the real world in businesses. How are we going to solve this problem throughout adult businesses? And that's something that I'm extremely thankful for, and something that keeps on giving to me here as a college student.